So I wanted to talk to you all real quick about marketing on social media for free for your detail business. A fellow detailer hit me up earlier today, and a thought occurred to me after helping him out that I could make a quick little video and perhaps help quite a few people out with a quick little how to set up some quick little flyers for your social media marketing. You don't have to pay anybody to do this. You can do it yourself. You're gonna have some spare time as a new detailer, so you should put that spare time into marketing for your business. My main way really that I market is on social media and by word of mouth. So one thing that I make sure to do is take pictures. I take before and after pictures, along the way pictures, silly pictures in between, and I make sure to post those on social media throughout the day, throughout the week, whatever, tag the job, let people know what I had going on. But in particular, the detailer wanted to know how I had a flyer done, or how I made a flyer with all my packages and prices on there that I'm constantly popping up. I have like several that I rotate through, so this is what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So for me, I have an iPhone. Hate or not, it's old. It's older iPhone, but it gets the job done. It gets the job done. So basically what I did was I went to my Instagram, because they have that storyline on Instagram that I personally know you can put a picture on, or it has a mode where you can actually take a picture straight from your story mode. It goes right into your camera. You can use your camera. So I go into said app there and I get my camera pulled up so I can take a picture. Now at this point you can do anything you want. You can take a picture of trees, truck, the ground, the dirt. I like to put the phone against my leg so it becomes a dark screen, or I get a color shot of like my clothing, something along the way. So I'm going to use my pants right now just so I can show you what I'm talking about. So I'll take a quick snap of a background, right? So there you have it. Now I just have a base. I have a base to work with. Real basic, right? You see where I'm getting with this? You have a base to work with. Now you're basically gonna go from there and start typing in whatever font options you have, and whatever you want to call your business. So say your business was Two Shines Detailing. Boom. You're gonna put that into your phone, right? And then you're gonna choose a font. So choose a font that you like, and then you want to choose a color. Choose a color that's gonna pop on your background, of course. All right, so you're just gonna have to play with it a little bit and figure out what works for you font wise and size wise. It might take you an hour to get all this done, depending on how much you want to get through and how much you want to put together. So basically go through all your fonts. You're looking through your fonts and you want to select a good color. Right now I'm just going to try to put some black and see if black stands out well. So right now we got Two Shines Detailing as our start, right? Ooh, that sun. So we got Two Shines Detailing, and that's the start of our flyer, right? So from there you're going to start a whole nother thing, and you can just start out with your base package, or wherever you want to start. Your phone number, your company saying, whatever you want to do. So anyway, you're going to start out. You can choose a different font. You're probably going to want it to be a little smaller than your title, of course, and you can bring it down and kind of work it all over the page where you want it to be. So we'll just say basic wash, and you throw in a price, and then you'll have that in there. And you can move that, you can move that down to wherever you want. You start putting that down on your phone. I know it's a little hard to see, but you start putting that down on your phone, right? Now below basic wash, if you want to get through there and get really detailed, you just go below that and you can put, vac, blowout, windows, and wash. right? You put that in there, make that a little smaller, or you can leave it with your basic wash and just put below. Anyway, you can put lines in there, you can put little, you know, dots, asterisks in front of these to separate the lines, to separate each package, but you get what I'm saying. Create your own flyer on your Insta, right? So now once you've done that, you're basically just gonna, you can just save that picture. That's why I use the Instagram storyline. I just know, because I've been using it so long, I can take a picture on there, write all over it, and save that picture and use it later. So you basically save that picture that you've now spent however much time you spent laying out your package, naming your packages, picking your prices, and putting them however strategically you want onto that picture you took. You've now saved that photo. All right, so clear out of Instagram. You don't need to be in there anymore. Now what you're going to want to do is your phone, if it's an iPhone, I believe it should have an option in here that's called layout. All right, so you got a little layout option, and that's like an app that comes with the iPhone, and that basically lets you merge photos together. So once you do that, you're just gonna take your flyer or your pricing package picture that you just made, and you're gonna line it up. I'm gonna pull one up that I've done so you can basically see, you know, how I've done it. So now you've got your package list into your photos, you've opened layout, and you can put that flyer photo that you saved and created into your layout program with other photos that you've selected to put in the layout. Now you can merge photos. So you'll go in there and you'll select the photos you want. You're gonna select like 3 or 4 photos depending on how you laid out your wording, and you'll see what I'm talking about once you get into, you know, laying it out. So you get 2 or 3 pictures, and then you go through and you're gonna pick you out, you know, a layout that works for you. It looks something like this, all right? So you got some pictures of some, trying to tilt that so the light works in it. So you got some pictures of the cars you done, and then you have, you know, your packages, prices, business name, contact information, all on this little flyer. Now you know, once you've made the little layout picture on here and you've selected however you want and whatever photos you want, I suggest you put a picture of a truck in there that you've done, put a picture of a rim and tire that you've done, or an interior detail, depending on what you do. If you do, you know, any type of window tinting, or, you know, whatever you do, highlight some of the things you do, put some pictures together, pop it in there, and there you go. You have now created yourself your own free social media marketing flyer, and you can pop that thing in all day long, multiple times a day, multiple times a week. You know, different media groups have different groups within them that you can get in, and you can post on each page, so you can just have multiple means of advertising through that little flyer that you made yourself for free. Voila. And all you did was spend some time into your business. So, and you need to be doing that anyway if you really wanted to grow. And on another line of making your own little flyer, you know, a lot of the logos I see are real basic out here. You can do the exact same thing. Take a photo that you can edit and draw on said photo. Most of these little business logos I see, they're literally like, look like a car, like it's just a little line or something silly that you can draw yourself. A stick man holding a microfiber cloth or a little buffer or something, and put your company name on there, and boom, you've made your own logo for free as well. There's, you know, or you can pay. I'm not hating on people that's what they do for a living, but I'm also trying to help out, you know, the little guys that ain't got the money to spend into getting a detail business going. Anyway, I appreciate you entertaining my nonsense, and yeah, go make yourself a flyer.